Do you think you are lazy? I don't think so. The reason you are underperforming is because you are overstimulated, undertrained, and numb. Algorithms have turned your attention span, your time, and your productivity into their profit. Every notification is like a dopamine syringe, and the problem is that you keep injecting them even though you know it's bad. So, what really happened? There are billion-dollar companies who are just made to hijack you. And by you, I specifically mean your brain, because your brain is worth a lot. They have the best researchers, the best psychologists, the best designers, the best of everything just to compete with you. On one side, there is your working self who wants to actually work, and on the other, there are these corporations, multinational, billion-dollar companies who want your attention, your brain power. Who do you think is going to win in that battle? And if the answer is not clear yet, they are definitely winning. So we gotta reclaim that, because we can't just go around distributing our own peace of mind to them. We have to have our own peace of minds because we want to beat them at their own game. For you, currently, your phone is not a tool. For you, it's like a leash, but you act as if it's a piece of jewelry and you wear it on your neck. Though not practically, because wearing a phone in neck would be heavy, but you understand what I mean. And the thing that you keep saying to yourself that, oh my god, I wish I had more time. I wish a day had 36 hours. I wish a day had 48 hours. That is all total fucking bullshit. It's because the worth of your 1 hour is very less. You have to increase the worth of your 1 hour. You have to increase the work done, the output produced in that 1 hour. And there are two ways of doing it. Number one, actually working to your maximum capacity. This means you will work as much as you can and produce as much as you can as a single person in that block of time. Let's say 1 hour, because it's easier for calculation. Let's say you're able to do 60 questions in 60 minutes, 1 minute per question. That is the thing that is your actual output. Now, the thing is that is directly tied to you. That is directly proportional to you. How much can you work in that specified amount of time? And the second option is leverage. Leverage comes from lever. Now, what does a lever do? A lever, when you push it, it takes less force, but it executes something in the background which actually takes more force if you were to do it by hand. It executes a mechanism. For example, let's say I am recording this video. In 1 hour, I can record 3 videos. They are 20 minutes each. Now, option 1, as I said, it is directly proportional to me. I record 3 videos and then I have to edit 3 videos individually. Then I have to make the thumbnails for them individually. Then I have to upload them individually, tag them, title them, thumbnail, description, everything, each and everything I have to do manually myself. That is tied to me. But the second thing is I can use leverage. Leverage basically means, alright, I have recorded 3 videos in 1 hour. Now I can send those 3 videos to my editor or to my management guy, who can take that video, give it to the editor, give it to the SEO stuff who will make the SEO, the thumbnail, whatever it is, and I just will record. Let's say for 3 videos, making them, recording them, editing them, and publishing them takes 10 hours total. Now, in that 10 hours, just by the number of hours, I could have recorded 30 videos if you are considering 3 videos per hour. But if I am doing it alone, it is only 3 videos and the rest of the time is going into that stuff. So what I am saying is there are 2 ways of increasing the output of your hour, either brute force or leverage. Depending on the situation, you can use leverage or you can use brute force. Now, if there is really something which is just a chore, you can outsource it, you can delegate it, you can make someone else do the work while you work on something which actually matters, and vice versa. If there is something that absolutely needs focus, absolutely needs you yourself to do, then you should do it and do it with utmost focus, which by definition means you don't need more time. You need the time you have and utilize it properly. Now, utilize does not mean plan, and don't execute. Utilize means work however much is possible, work in the best possible way. It can be 25 minutes, 5 minutes, it can be 90 minutes, 20 minutes, it can be whatever split you choose to follow. For example, I have a random split. Sometimes I work for an hour, then I might watch an episode of an anime. After that, I might work again for 2 hours and then watch an episode of anime. Sometimes I might get distracted after only 30 minutes and just meditate for some time. It's random for me because previously I tried to do exactly time wise 90 minutes deep work session, then 20 minutes, and then I felt like alright, it is dependent on the capacity of me because sometimes I can just sit through 5 hours of lectures, of note picking, of question solving, and I will not feel a thing. I could still continue, but sometimes after 30 minutes I get distracted. So it's really upon my own biology. If I wake up at 5 am, I can do work till 10 am, 5 straight hours without any stimulus. But if the conditions are that I am very tired, I might get distracted after 30 minutes. So it's really up to me how much I choose to work. Now, for you, you have to either find a similar thing or you have to at least stick to a basic principle like the Pomodoro technique, which says 25 minutes of focus, then 5 minutes of break, then 25 minutes of focus, then 5 minutes of break, and so on and so forth. But all of that said, there is one major thing that you need to tackle, that is distraction. And the simplest distraction free method I will give you is delete everything. Like genuinely it works. If you are using phone, then go to your home screen and delete all the apps that are not necessary and go to the settings and turn off each and every notification. It's important that you do this. Each and every notification except an alarm. Turn everything off. You will feel the world has calmed down and you are about to focus. Because if you are randomly working and there is a sudden pop-up sound, you will feel distracted, you will get distracted, and that one pop-up sound, even if you don't engage, will take 30 minutes of your productivity. It's because you will think, what was that notification sound? You might check it was WhatsApp and you will think like, who messaged me? If you see the message, you will think like, what to reply, what is happening, I should get updated, I should check, I should go to the WhatsApp. Then you will go to the WhatsApp, then you will take the message, you will see the message, you will decode it, you will try to answer it, you will answer it, then the conversation will start, then you will go, then you will back out, then you will see the statuses of the WhatsApp, then you will check so many random things. And once you get out of that app initially that you are focused in, for example, I study from Physics Wala app. So if I get out of the Physics Wala app and just even for a moment check as something else, for example WhatsApp, then I am bound to open YouTube, I'm bound to open Chrome. I will think like, alright, let's play a chess match, let's just go and see what's up on Instagram. And so you have to craft your environment in a way that you do not get distracted. If you're someone who works with PC, similar thing you have to follow, which is turn off all the notifications, turn off all the external sounds, just focus on the damn task that you are having at your hand. Even to the point you turn your PC, like I have my PC right here, you turn off your PC colors. Like basically you have to grayscale everything. My phone is grayscale, my PC is grayscale. Grayscale basically means that it is black and white. There is no color stimulus apart from the days when I'm recording, because that time I need to access the colors for the video and for the photo editing of the thumbnail. But apart from that, there is not a single point of time where my PC or my phone is having colors. Everything is black and white. And so I don't get much stimulus from it because I feel like, alright, black and white, it's kind of boring. Plus, it acts as a reminder that, alright, I have started a life where I am focused rather than distracted. So you have to fight distractions and you have to increase your focus simultaneously. Now that you have two pathways in front of you, what should you choose first? It's a clear question and there is a clear answer. Let's say there is a guy whose arms are being cut. Let's say the bad people are making tiny slices with razor blades in each and every part of the arm, each and every place. What would you do? Would you apply some kind of pain reliever or painkiller or something like that to the cuts? Or will you stop the guy first? And if you have got more than room temperature IQ, room temperature I would measure in Celsius, because otherwise if you measure in Kelvin, room temperature IQ is a lot. Now, apart from that, if you have got more than double digit IQ, you will understand that if someone is cutting a person's arms with razor blades, you have to stop the person first who is cutting. That means you have to stop the distractions first, because however much you build up your focus, it's not going to pay off until you have no distractions. And my entirety of class 10 journey, which is the board exam journey, was about this. I did not score the highest in my school of board exams, but I can definitely say I was the least distracted. Now, definitely, I could have studied better, I could have prepared better, I could have actually written my answers in a more convincing way. But what I majorly focused on was killing distractions to the point where I can definitely confidently say I do not have any distractions right now. My YouTube home screen is dead. I have deleted my watch history from the Google account. That means nothing shows up on my YouTube and it's completely blank. Even my PC, it has a Chrome extension for turning off everything. Even if I need to watch a video, it will not show its comments, its description, its likes or dislikes. It will not show anything. It will just show the video done. And plus, on top of that, I have the black and white features. I have crafted my environment in a distraction free way so that even if I feel bored, I feel more bored going on the platforms of distraction than I feel actually doing the work. And that is the philosophy that I want you to apply in your life. If you feel more bored while distracted, it's good. Boredom is good. People think boredom is not good, but it is actually good. The main things of history came from boredom. If you are bored, you will feel like, alright, since I'm bored, let's at least do the task which is important. Sometimes I feel like editing is a chore because cutting out silences, editing the video properly, it genuinely feels like a chore. But what I do is I think myself, what options do I have? Do I really want to do maths right now? After the exhausted day of school, do I want to do maths? Do I want to do physics? No, I do not want to engage with that right now because I am too low on my brain power. So what can I do? I should do editing. It's better. Plus it has good result, good outcome, because ultimately at the end of the day, even if I don't want to, one day I have to do the editing. So it's better that I do right now. So boredom is a good thing. At first, your current step is eliminate distractions. I already give you a step-by-step guide on how to do it. And then your second step is going to be increase your focus span. Try not to get distracted. And I phrase it in that way because distraction is inevitable. Even the guy with absolutely zero appearing distraction has some kind of distraction. And distraction or destruction, both are kind of similar. They sound similar and they are like action and outcome. Distraction equals destruction. So what I want you to do is, if you have ever done limits in mathematics, then you will understand whenever we write lim x tends to infinity, it does not mean that x is actually infinity. It means that x is going towards infinity. Similarly, I want you to take your distractions and put the limit distractions tends to 0. Whether you achieve absolute 0 or not, each and every step of the way you are going to level up. Because let's say today you have 5 distractions. It's an arbitrary number. Tomorrow you have 4. You are going to be 20% better because you have 1 less distraction. Next day you are going to have 3. On the last day you might have 1. But still, think about it. You are going to be 4/5 of the way there. It's literally 80% of the way. And then you will have all the time in the world. And you will never complain that you have not enough time. Because you do have enough time and you're not utilizing that time properly. And with that, start if you haven't already.